So obviously we predicted that they were gonna do something, but like, were you expecting the whole like, oh, they're framing him for a crime because of his weird head shape? Like,
Yeah, I was.
okay,
It was kind of obvious with the hat joke.
yeah. Damn the thick computer. Oh, the sad like frog detective theme and the black and white. It's like actual detective films. Now I need you to sound sad for this.
To my loyal frog blog readers,
Oh my gosh. Oh.
it's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Fortunately, because the number one best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's why you get for being his second best.
Oh.
I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you're reading, then I hope you prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to the computer so I can continue write my blog posts. Though I must say I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective X.
Oh. Are you ready?
Here he comes. I know who it is. I knew
Yes!
it!
This is terrible! I can't believe this! What's going on? I'm reading the latest blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery of Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime! Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We could get back to our science work. I can't possibly concentrate our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you gonna do that?
Write an angry letter!
No, are you ready for this? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Magical girl transformation sequence!
Oh no, not is this a Sailor Moon? This is a Sailor Moon reference, isn't it? Nah, homie, a fucking Sailor Moon reference in a fucking game like this. No way.
Here's the one mystery monkey. Oh my god.
I've never seen a fucking reference that fucking old in a while.
Right? Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. I told you they'd be back. So they become friends no matter what.
I tried to make monkey stew.
Hello? Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course! How could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana, the Incredible Sandy Moth, P.I.? No, none of them. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course! The second best detective! Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my two top investigators to help out in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That sounds familiar. Oh? I've been I've seen him around before, but sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest.
Am I gonna have any voice lines here soon?
uh,
Not for a
yeah.
while.
I mean, no, you should. Cause, I got an achievement just named Monkey. I think we go back to, obviously, the bad room, and, you talk to Mystery Monkey, saying, like, what are you doing here? Clue
Okay.
detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Got clue detective powder. What's that? Yes, children, this is definitely how this works. Dust definitely, or fingerprinting dust definitely leads you directly to where your crime's perpetrator did their stuff.
Okay, okay.
Huh? It couldn't be. What could Lobster Hop be hiding? A copy of the detective's notebook? Eh! Lobster Cop and Mason Mole? A note. It reads, hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you could read and learn. But a name may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. Ah. This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The #1 best detective? A fraud? I need to get the supervisor head to Cowboy County. There is been terrible misjustice. So he set him up because he was losing his position as #1 best detective.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Yeah, we have to go to... No? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it's over here. Alright, you gotta take somebody, because this is gonna be way too many. You could take one of these guys. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf. You better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble.
We don't want any trouble.
Okay, you be supervisor then.
Okay, we're here about the good friend, the frog detective.
Ah, the duality of frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, also be a stealer of all our hats? A frog so beautiful, so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trusted that frog, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no law, it makes pretty well easy. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too?
No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence.
Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing. Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog?
Someone very jealous, I'm afraid.
How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in Bad Room at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble.
Thanks for your help, bandits.
We're outlaws.
My bad. Oh yeah.
He's sleeping. Frog Detective.
Mysterious Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone was allowed to be here.
We're here to bust you out.
What?
Mystery Monkey has proved that you were framed.
I knew it! Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something.
It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned all this along.
It can't be. Lobster Cop, #1 best detective? Why would he try to frame me?
It's hard to say for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say.
Envious? Of who?
You, Detective.
It's not possible.
It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
I simply can't believe it.
Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up and we'll speak. I'll call town meeting. And two. Oh no, I was doing the... Alright, you can...
What is the meaning of this?
Now. Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
But it's closed. I solved it.
Is
That's
that so,
Lobster
Lobster
Cop.
Cop? Oh.
Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please, give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment.
Thanks, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What?
This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office.
You can't just go through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. And the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm, I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake.
Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant in that case.
I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed the sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. Ah! What? I never... Oh, but you did! Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
No,
No, that's not... Oh. This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved next door to my office, I felt threatened. You were so methodical in your case solving, I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been number one best detective for so long that I grew up complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and I passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings, my own work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other.
I needed work, so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down. I had the perfect plan. I was very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that it's got to that point. Instead of asking for your help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me.
How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find.
But I didn't find the map. Susie did.
I didn't execute it very well, I admit. But once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo.
Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course.
I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you.
But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room.
Bad room was my idea, I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea! I realize this now. My bad.
Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society does not have strategies in place to deal with things like this.
Are you gonna send us to bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up.
No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you have enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer... Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait. Why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real.
Oh boy.
That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate.
I gave Lobster Cop the gun.
Okay, well, yes, please hand that in.
I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop.
Oh?
Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
Can I join too? I don't see why not.
Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. I was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again.
Thank you both for the apology. I accept it.
Yay.
Say now, that's all sorted. I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work out this case, I'm really pleased to announce the #1 new best detective. Congratulations to... Mystery Monkey!
Yes! Woo!
Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time.
You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great!
What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for the dance party?
Can do!
Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Macy Mole. Yeah. You're invited too.
Yay. Woo! There is a post-credit sequence.
Yes, there is.
Oh, you know about this?
I figured there would be. Seeing as there was already a couple of them before, so I
Yeah.
figured that that's what's gonna happen.
All
Any
I know
theories
is
on
how
what
does
the post-credit sequence is?
if I had to say,
I
it's
made
gonna
you, I can destroy you. Thanks, Dev.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
I think there's gonna be something involved, like the #1 best detective argument or whatever, along with like the picture transaction you get normally at the end of each one. Like you get like a picture to commemorate what you just did. So hopefully we find out. Hopefully I find out.
This decision was made in last. I can't. Okay. Let's wrap this up, babe. 2 weeks
2 weeks
later.
later.
So that's not that long.
Yep.
Oh, there's our party. Oh, we're dancing right next to Sherman.
Yep. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery?
Hey, Frog Detective.
Yes, Mystery Monkey?
Happy birthday.
Thanks so much.
I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack.
But you're the #1 best detective.
I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out?
Of course, I'll be right there. Let me guess. Surprise party?
Oh, God. Hi. Look at what he did. He put his face over
His
all
face all over. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Detective.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Mystery Monkey 49.
Good to see you, Frog Detective 03.
What?
Just a joke.
Are there 2 other frog detectives?
I don't know. I was just joking.
You got me worried.
I think that's a joke to the other games.
That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3?
There it is, yeah. How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys?
That's a good point.
Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hall and I'll meet you there.
Will do.
Look, he did it on the... up that one, too.
Surprise party, I knew it.
Ah! But it's everybody. Look, it's all the way from...
Yep,
It's
from the
stuff
first
from-
one all the way up.
Yep. So we have some of your favorite characters.
Wow, what's everyone doing here?
Well, Detective, we
Detective.
all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, a town has never been so peaceful thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a
island.
ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you.
It worked.
You could be Qual if you want.
That's not all, Detective. We got you a present.
It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WizBay.
Oh.
Hey!
Special birthday delivery.
You look better.
Is that for me?
Yes. Open it up.
Open it up.
What do you think it is?
A tiny hat. I fucking knew it.
Happy birthday!
Why? Wait, what is this?
That's easy, Detective. It's a hat.
I can't wear hats due to my head shape.
Why don't you just try it on?
Fits perfectly.
Yes!
Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits.
Ah!
Oh, he's crying.
Thank you for playing, Frog Detective. You're welcome. Oh, then they all lived happily ever after. Yay! Our latest toast scientist discovers jam. Love Mo and Mystery Monkey.
Oh gosh.
Collaborating on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Susie. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooths Whitening Cooled Face for Teeth from Fresh X. Family reunion, so much wool was shed, grows from Noodle and Barney. Oh, they're related. I just thought they were friends. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. Love, Sherman. Yes! Happy Pride, everyone. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. After reading Bernie. He got to be the secret. Yeah, he got to be the secret agent. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone. Rondo Dynamite. I finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best Ralph.
They both made each other. Oh my god.
We are not the same guy.
Larry the Lobster and Lobster Posty.
My first day is of Cowboy School. Dusty. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. There's so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea orbit. Saturday Night Fever. We performed together at the latest dance competition. We came third. Finley and Martin. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary. Oh no, what happened to Naughty? I broke my leg. Send from my phone, Naughty. Why? No explanation on this? I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here from Victor. Oh my god. You're gonna be pruny. Finally met my hero, Lobster Posty. Love, Susan. The end. Yay!
Good ending.
Beautiful. Mwah. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I know I did. This was such a fun series to do, and I'm glad that you joined me here, Dark. You made some commentary very fun.
Yeah, I'm glad I joined.
Yes. So, that wraps up this whole series and this episode. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, write down in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!
Peace.